Yo, what is up guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown 4 Alive in the UU tier. Now I haven't done UU in my channel in a while, but I kind of wanted to do Alive in this tier because I want to use my boy Excell-entei, and I did build a team around him. As you can see, I got my buddy Fabio here, Mega Ampharos, pretty offensive Pokemon, goes fairly well with Entei, except for that ground weakness. So I got here a Shaman, offensive Life Orb Shaman to help out with that water and I guess take some ground hits sorta. And we got here a Stealth Rocks Defog Empoleon, as well as a Swords Dance Baton Pass Gligar, defensive Gligar, so that we can try to pass an SD onto this Banded Entei and just make it even more powerful than it already is. And finally a Wish Florges, just a standard Florges that I have here. So it's a pretty balanced team overall. It's got a lot of offense in it as well as some nice defense. So let's go ahead and find a battle, see how we do. And I'll pause until. Oh, never mind. We got one. It's been taking. I actually tried this team. I just built it. I tried it out a couple of times, but didn't get quick battles. So I thought maybe we were not gonna get any quick battles, but we did. So. All right, what are we gonna do here? I'm gonna just lead off here with the Entei because he's gonna lead off a Crocodile. I'm not faster, so I'm going to actually go into my Gligar here as he goes for the Earthquake. So that's good. I can actually just SD here, as that knockoff did literally nothing. There's no reason for me to Baton Pass just yet. I can actually just go ahead and click Acrobatics here as he goes for his rocks. So that's gonna get 2 KO'd. Not bad at all. He does not have any switches for this thing, which is nice. I can just go for it again, as that knockoff does relatively around the same amount as the first one. Alright, not bad. Alright, so now he's gonna probably go into his alright, so he goes into Sharpedo here. I'm just going to go ahead and Baton Pass. He might Protect, expecting another Acrobatics. But he just goes to the Waterfall, knocking me out, so that's fine. That's completely fine. I could just go into my probably Empoleon here and just defog. Actually, yeah, I could either Roar or defog these hazards away. I think what I want to do is actually defog, because my Florges can check this thing since he does not have any attack boosts. I am at full health, but he does switch out into his Heracross, so I can just go straight into my my Florges here just to take a he is Toxic Orb though, so that's Facade for sure. Stall breaking Heracross, so that's gonna beat my Florges 1v1. So I think what I want to do here is actually just yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna Roar here actually. Yeah, I think that was the better play that I made here, so I can just roar this out. He goes into his Crobat here. I'm actually just going to go ahead and click Scald. No reason not to, as he's gonna go ahead into his Heracross here, so I can just I get a crit, which is fortunate for me, I guess. And yeah, what I can do now is actually just I die if I stay in. I'm gonna go into my Florges here, as he's gonna go for the close combat, and that, oh my god, that does a lot. That does a lot of damage. So I gotta switch out here into my Empoleon, predicting the okay, he goes into Shandy, so that works out too. I can get up my rocks here, as there's not really much this thing can do other than trick me. If he has Choice Specs, I'm not sure if that's a 2-hit KO. I'm pretty sure it's a 3-hit KO. Start the timer on this man. Alright, he goes for the Calm Mind though. Interesting. I can just roar this away. I mean, Shadow Ball or Flamethrower is not going to do much at all. Fire Blast. Oh my god, alright, that did a lot. Did a lot more than I thought it would. I'm gonna go for the Scald here. As he goes for the Crunch, I do get knocked out, so I can now go into my Florges here and just Wish. Alright, so he's gonna go to Chandelure. I think I'm just gonna go into my my Entei here. Not bad. Alright, so he goes for the sub. I just go for that Bulldoze here. As he goes for the Shadow Ball, gets a crit. It's very unfortunate. So I'm gonna go here into my Ampharos, predicting the Crobat to come in, as he does switch out into Crobat like I expected. So now I can actually just hit him up with that Volt Switch here, as he's gonna go for the Defog, and I can kill that Crobat, which is nice at least. And I can go into I could probably go into my Shaman here. He's probably gonna go to Snorlax though. That's the thing. He does go to Snorlax. I'm going to try and go for the Seed Flare here and get some Spadef drop. Yeah, as I do. Nice. Very good. He goes for the Curse. Now he's going to be forced to switch. As he goes into Heracross here to sack it. We can knock that out, which is good. And he's going to go right back into that Snorlax here. I'm going to go for the Seed Flare again. Good damage, good damage. He's going to go for the Body Slam. Does not paralyze me, which is nice. So I could actually just go ahead and Seed Flare again, and it does miss though. Very unfortunate. I'm just gonna go ahead and Synthesis here, and he's gonna go for that Body Slam again. Does not get paralyzed, which is nice. Gonna go for that again once more. Cool. Seed Flare should be a 2-hit KO, I think. Never mind. Okay, cool. We still alright. So we do get paralyzed here. Okay. I'm gonna go to my Ampharos now. As he's gonna go for the Body Slam once again. Focus Blast should be able to knock him out now in this range. I'm pretty sure. As yeah, we were able to knock it out. Awesome. Nice. Alright, cool. And he's gonna go to Sharpedo here. Okay, that's fine. I'm not really too worried about that. I think what I'm gonna do here is actually just click Volt Switch, since I don't know. He probably could one-shot me from this range, but I want to go for the Volt Switch here. As yeah, he goes for the Ice Fang, knocks me out. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my Florges here and just click Moonblast. There's no reason not to at this point. He's gonna switch out though, which means Shaman does outspeed the rest of his team. I think Moonblast is the best play here. Alright, so he goes for the Calm Mind. That's fine, not a problem. As let's think here. Yeah, he does have his leftovers, which is annoying. I think my best play is just to stay in. He's not gonna be able to kill me right now, so I could actually just okay, nice. 25% exactly, so I don't think he can sub. Moonblast here. And we get a crit, nice. So basically it didn't really matter, just because if I kept Moonblasting, I'd still be doing more that he could not get out of 25% range, and I'd be able to revenge kill with my Entei, which is of course faster, so it really didn't matter in the end. So that's going to be the game. And I did have a Shaman, which was faster as well. But of course, you know, I'd bring in Entei first. All that mattered was his sub was broken for the long run. Alright, so now he brings in this. This is going to die. So that's going to be that. So let's go ahead and find another battle. And I'll pause until we get one. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, and we got one. Looks like a pretty offensive team overall, if I do say so myself. I think what I want to do actually is lead off with the let's think here. Mamoswine's a threat for sure. I'm gonna lead off with the Entei here actually, as he does lead off with the Espeon. Interesting lead. I think I'm just gonna actually go for the Sacred Fire. I'm not sure if this is gonna do much to me anyways, and I do have a chance of burning that Swampert upon switching. So he's gonna stay and go for the Psychic though. So this Sacred Fire is going to knock it out for sure. Not bad at all. All right, awesome. So we already got our first kill there. That's cool. So I think he's gonna go into his Swampert here. That's definitely the better play, or the best play actually. Start a timer on this man. Alright, so he goes into Sceptile though. I mean, he's faster anyway, so that's fine. I can actually go into my Florges here. There's no reason not to. As he's gonna Mega Evolve here, go for the Dragon Pulse, which I am immune to, of course. So I'm actually, what I'm gonna do here is, well, there's no reason for me not to just Moonblast here, because what is his Moonblast resistance? I have no idea. Yeah, he doesn't have any. So he's going to switch out here into his Whimsicott, which is going to take a nice chunk of 48%, so that's awesome. I'm actually just going to go for it again, because he really can't do anything to me. He just Stun Spore me though, which is kind of annoying, but you know, that's fine. As I do pack the Aromatherapy, which is nice. I'm just going to go for another Moonblast here, and I am able to break free, which is good. So that Whimsicott's already gone now, so that's cool. He brings in Mamoswine here. I'm just going to actually go into my let's think. I mean, that's kind of annoying though. That Mamoswine kind of annoying. What do I not need? I probably don't need Gligar, because, yeah, I really don't need Gligar at all. Alright, cool. I'm actually going to just go for the acrobatics here. Kind of want to see what he is. He's going to go into a Swampert, though. So what I can actually do is just go ahead and, I'll just BP. I mean, I don't think he's faster than me. As he goes into Mamoswine here, trying to make a double. As I can actually get a, I can go into my, let's see, probably my Shaman. I could probably eat up a Nice Shard here. Though I kind of need Shaman for this Swampert. I think it's fine though. Just go to Shaman here, fire off a Seed Flare. Bring this thing down. Alright, oh wow. He wasn't even Sash. It's crazy. Alright, cool. And he just forfeit. Cool, awesome. Let's go ahead and find another battle. And I'll pause until we get one, so I'll be right back, guys. Alright, and we got one versus a pretty balanced team, I guess. I mean, he has a random Blissey there. Alright, cool. Alright, awesome. I think what I want to do here is actually lead off with the what? I'm gonna lead off with the Ampharos here, as he's leading off with Blissey, so I can just get a Mega Evolution and go ahead and Volt Switch out here, as should be faster. Yeah, I am. Alright, and I can go into my let's see. Yeah, I might go to Entei here. I mean, what's this Blissey gonna do? Go to Entei. He goes for the rocks. Okay, cool. It's fine. I saw my Sacred Fire here. He's probably gonna go to his Blastoise, I think. As he just stays in. Takes 70%, not bad. Alright, so he's gonna probably like Wish Protect and whatnot, so that actually ate this up, not bad. Damn, alright, I'm gonna go into my Empoleon here. As he is gonna go for, he switches out into Shandy. For whatever reason, that's fine. As what I can do is actually just go ahead and defog out here. He's gonna go back into Blissey. I'll set up my rocks because I can actually roar him out once he wishes, and he does wish. Alright, cool. I can just roar this out. There's, I mean, he can't protect. Well, he can protect, but you know, it's all good. Alright, cool. He goes into his Whimsicott here, as what I can do is just, let's think. I could actually go into, I don't know what his set is actually. We'll go for the Scald and find out. Okay. So he just encores me into Roar. That's fine. I'm okay with that. As he goes right to his Shandy, so that's cool. Goes for the Flamethrower. Just roar this out again. Now the Toxicroak's here. That's a problem. It's a problem for this team. Let me go into Gligar. I'm probably gonna die to an Ice Punch. He goes for the Drain Punch though. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Maybe BP here. He goes to Hydro Gun. Alright, cool. Alright, I think I could just go to my yeah, just go to my Florges here. Just hit him up with that wish. Goes for the U-turn. Okay, I see you, bro. I see you. I see you, Quan. I'm gonna go now into my Empoleon. I mean, he can wish, but that's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and roar. Just keep this thing at low health. He goes to the Seismic Toss. I can roar this. Not bad. I'm gonna actually go ahead and click Scald here. No reason not to. Oh, he Calm Minds. Ooh, he's Calm Mind. Alright. I see you. Alright, I think the best play here is just to roar. That did a lot. That did a hell of a lot. Just roar here again. Alright, Whimsicott is here. Not bad. What do I want to do here, actually? Let's think. I'm gonna go to my Entei here. Alright, nice, nice. Dodge that leaf seed. Like a boss. Alright. Not bad. Let's see, this Shandy is at 60. I'm gonna go for the bulldoze here, predicted. No! He stayed in. Alright, good play, good play. I'm gonna go to my Ampharos here. Oh, why did I do that? I have no idea. Thought he'd like switch or something. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta focus. I'm not focused at right now. Not at all. Alright, so this Blastoise is getting 2-hit KO'd here. Actually, he switched. Alright. Alright, I see you. Alright, let's go into Gligar here. As he subs, okay. We might be faster maybe. We'll see. Not bad. That didn't even break, that's crazy. We're getting thrashed. Alright, Shaman, don't let me down, buddy. Just Seed Flare here, I think. Should be fine. As he goes into Hydreigon. Okay, cool. That blows. That probably would have been a 2-hit KO, I think. Hey, Fire Blast gets the burn. That sucks. Whatever. It's all good. We might still win. Maybe. Potentially. Let me double out here. He goes to Shandy. Okay, cool. Alright. Let me click Psychic. Actually, let me click Seed Flare here. Let me Synthesis here. Actually, no. Wait. Wait a second. Let me Psychic. Gone. Nice. Alright, he goes into this thing. Let me heal up. Oh, okay. I see you. I want to do that then. Gone. Alright. Okay, you're gonna go into this now. Goes to that U-turn. I feel you. Into a Blastoise. Okay. Fair enough. Goes for the Scald here. That is 30%. We can go ahead and Wish here. This is a comeback right here. That Blissey though is kind of a problem. Yeah, as he does go into it right now, so what do I want to do here? Hydreigon's at 64. I'm gonna go for the Moonblast here. As he does wish. Okay. Does he carry protect? Yo, what if he doesn't carry? Ah, he forfeited. He did not have protect. Hey, that's what I like to see. Taking that comeback. Alright, nice. Where are we at right now? 20 minutes? Alright, let's go ahead and find another one. I'll pause until we go. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we got another one here versus, I guess looking like a balanced team, sort of, with that Blissey and, I guess, that defensive fortress, probably. What I want to lead with here is probably my Entei, as he's going to lead with his Nidoking. Alright, cool, cool. We should be faster, I think, unless he's choice scarfed. So I think what I want to do here is I don't know if we kill this thing in one hit if he is life orb. Oh, wait. No, he's probably like Scarf Ments maybe. Yeah, this thing though is definitely a threat. Let me actually just do a calc real quick and see if we knock this out with Sacred Fire. So one sec, guys. Alright, yeah, we do actually. If he is life orb though, so let's see if he is. Yeah, he is. Nice. Knocked it out. Good. Not bad. Definitely worth it. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling he would be life orb and not choice scarf or anything like that. So definitely a threat gone, which is nice. He's gonna go into his arrow here. As what I can do is actually, let's think here. I could actually just go into Ampharos here. My buddy Fabio. He's gonna go for that Stone Edge. Why did that do so much? That's crazy. Oh man, this sucks. All right, that blows. All right, I thought I'd be able to eat one up. All right, well that does so much. That's crazy. All right, hit him up with a Scald here, I think. Try and burn something. I'm gonna go to Fortress here. That's fine. Not sure what this is gonna do to me, because I am an Empoleon. Get that burn there. Nice, nice, nice. Crisp. Hit him up with that defog. As he's going to go for the Volt Switch here. Fair enough. Into what though? Probably his Ments. Or no, he's going to go to Mamoswine here. Definitely. Definitely a Mamoswine I can see coming out. Alright, there it is. There you are, boy. Alright, let me go ahead into my Gligar. Yep, he goes for the Earthquake like I expected. He's probably like, what, Life Orb or something. Or maybe he's, no, I think his Blissey might have rocks, or this thing might be sashed. Let's see what I want to do here. I think I'm just going to go for the Acrobatics. As he does reveal, oh my god, I flinch. So he's probably sashed. That's really unfortunate, actually. Man. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, let's see here. So I can go to Shaman here and just break the sash. I mean, I don't need Shaman for anything else but this. So I'm just going to hit him up with a Sea Flare. Decent damage, decent damage. Hey, nice Bedef drop. Hit you up with another one. That's crazy. Not bad. Alright, hit you up with one more. Don't even dodge this. Alright, he switched out into Ments. He got scared. That did 0. Alright. Let's go into my boy Florges, or my girl Florges here. Pretty sure it's a girl. Yeah, it is. Nice. Alright, so he's gonna go for the Fire Blast here. That's fine. I can just go ahead and wish up, as he's gonna go to Blissey. Alright, cool. I can actually wish up my Ampharos here. I can wish up Fabio. Alright, nice. He's just gonna soft boiled. I can just Mega go for the Volt Switch here. Actually, yeah, Volt Switch is fine. Volt Switch out of here. Into I'm gonna go into Entei here. Let's go for the Toxic. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go for the Sacred Fire. Might be able to burn something, hopefully. Alright, or I can get a crit and just knock this out. That's my man Entei. I ain't afraid. Alright. Alright, this thing's a threat though. I'm gonna go into Empoleon here. He goes for that Stone Edge. That's fine. Not a problem. Hit you up with that Scald. Yeah, what is your switching now? Alright, Fortress, that's going down. Going down to my Scald. Dang, how many has this been? Like 4 battles so far? We might even have time for a 5th. That's crazy. Let's go to Florges here. That Earthquake did not too much. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. I'm just gonna click Moonblast here. And just knock it out. Cool, cool. That's a threat gone. Just needed that out of the way. Alright, so he's gonna bring back Arrow here, and let's see, what I want to do is actually just what do I want to do here? I don't want to risk Empoleon getting crit on, so I think my best play is actually just attacking Shaman here, because there's no point in keeping it. It's gonna die to Ice Shard anyways, I think, so no point in keeping this thing. Let's just go into well, I don't know if Ampharos probably dies to a Earthquake too. Yeah, why do I want to keep Ampharos here? That's a good question. Well, I guess he could take a Stone Edge, so Shaman can't. So let's just go ahead and switch into this. Yeah, that's the Stone Edge right there, knocking me out. Now, I think what I want to do here is actually just I can go Empoleon, or I can go Ampharos here and just Dragon Pulse right off the bat. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, I think what I want to do is just Dragon Pulse here. He might choke and go into his Mamoswine. He just stays in though. Gets the crit. Come on, man. That's fine though. As okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not a problem. Just gonna go to my boy Empoleon here and go for that Scald. As he just roosts and knocks. Yeah, he was burned, so definitely deserved. Nah, I think it would have 2KO'd me anyways with the Stone Edge, so it's fine. He wouldn't have been able to touch my Empoleon anyways, as he's gonna knock us out here. And 284. Alright, so I think what I want to do is actually just yeah, I mean, he's definitely sashed, because I think that's the only Pokemon that had rocks. I think at least. I just don't want him to be some Scarf set or something. No, he's not Scarf. He used a different variety of moves, so he's definitely slower than me. I'm gonna go to my boy Entei here and fire off a Sacred Fire, as he's not gonna be faster than me. Nice damage, and we got the burn too. That's cool. And because of the fact that he was Sash, we would have lived with our max defense Florges, so that's gonna be the game. And we're at about 28 minutes now, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end off the live here, because I'm a little bit tired. I did record this a little bit late at night, so hope you all enjoyed this live, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace, guys.